types of campaigns that can be launched on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. And then we also learned what is needed to get started, right? So in one of our yesterday's example, we took the scenario of a real estate business, right? So, and we discussed about the target audience related to the real estate product or service, and that too we discussed it only for selling the plots. Buying target audience is going to be completely different, right? So today we'll take the course. So why I'm taking course as an example is we'll be able to launch a campaign for it. Okay. See, one more thing. I'll be taking. I won't be taking a regular course. I won't be taking a regular course. See, on social media, you will get a very good traction only when you are giving something to people, something to the public, adding value to the public. That's when it gets the traction. Okay. So if you are selling a car, Benz, Audi, right? It's in lakhs and crores, correct? So if you are promoting such car on social media platforms versus you offering it at 50 percentage or giving it for free has a different level of traction. Are you all getting it, everyone? Due to Diwali, because of Diwali or Diwali offer or festive season, you will get it at just 1 lakh rupee. 1 crore worth car at just 1 lakh rupee. You understand the traction, right? The difference between the ad campaign, which is promoting just a car, and now a car is being given for free, right? So now you will be able to reap maximum from such kind of content. Okay, so that doesn't mean that you should be lying. Are you really giving it at 1 lakh? If you really have an offer for the public, that's when you can speak, or otherwise plan it. Okay, otherwise you should plan to give it. If your goal is to get traction from social media, okay, you have to plan something like that. Okay, so meanwhile, if you're planning to promote something, you look for win-win. It's not going to be just a free offering, or you're not doing a charity, right? You still have to make sure that your losses, you don't get into the losses, or your expenses are covered at least, right? Or this social media traction should help you to build your portfolio further. Are you all getting it? Right? Okay, so today what I'm taking is I'm taking a free courses for women. Okay, free courses for women. Okay, see, a course is sold at, let's say, our digital marketing course. Digital marketing course fee is 35 to 45k, right? And now if you're offering the same quality, same curriculum, same content, everything at price of just 10k, okay, now offered at, so now promoting this, you're promoting this, it's regular, there is no much traction for the post, correct? Now same thing offered at 10k only for women. Do you see traction now? Are there any chances of getting traction? Nothing to add, guys. Will you be seeing any difference in traction between these two posts? See, you are promoting this to, let's say, 1 lakh women, and even this is promoted to 1 lakh women. Which post would grab more attention? Right? And along with it, I will bring in additional things, right? Get it refunded. Get it refunded. So don't you think this will have an additional traction, right? Make your learning expenses absolute zero. So you are making your learning expenses absolute zero. Getting it, guys? Make your learning expenses absolute zero. Everybody online joiners, are you all getting it?
Yes, man.
So do you sense that is that going to make any difference now, this one versus the other one? No? Okay, I'll show you a web page. You might get an idea. Pick the courses of your choice. Okay, I'm not sure if anybody going through this will be able to understand or not. If people can go through or read the content on it, they'll be able to understand. Empowering women with various aspirations to fulfill their dreams. Learn and Thrive brings the magic to lakhs of women's career with all the possible supports. We have 20 plus courses delivered for free to men to help them build their skills and career in the right direction. Okay. So pay a refundable deposit. So it is here as well somewhere. How does that work? So how does this work? See, make a refundable deposit of 10K, completion of the course and meeting the following requirements. Attendance, refer at least two people as a courtesy of your learning, video review, stay connected with us, and you will get the, see, they have to meet a simple criteria of attendance. Okay. So they have an option to get it back. Refer at least two people as a courtesy of your learning or whatsoever, but at least this thing, right? On meeting this criteria, they'll be able to get the 10,000 investment back. Isn't it not a good thing? When so many training institutes are charging you in several thousands, so they are paying a refundable deposit of 10,000 rupees and they are getting it back. They have an option to get it back, right? So now you cannot simply go and say free digital marketing course. You may not get any kind of traction, right? So meanwhile, you cannot go say get a refundable, complete this course at 10K refundable deposits, right? See, when you can explain the purpose or objective of it, that's when you will be able to meet the goals. That's when you will be able to get the traction of video speaking. Why it is made free? Anybody here knows? Some of them have registered to this program. Anybody here knows why it is built? Why and how this program was launched? See, this company is owned by a woman, and purely they don't want any other woman so to be faced struggling with learning the skills, or when they have to rebuild their career with the career gaps or career breaks, they should be able to do it very easily. To support that, okay, to support that, they are offering this free. Why free? The reason is women are not easily supported when they have to restart their career. See, this is especially for married people. When they have kids, when they have family, the family members themselves will not support them investing on the course. So if they can at least tell this is completely free and I can learn it at free of cost, they'll be allowed to learn, right? And why refund? So not everybody will be in a position to invest, especially when they are not working. See, if you are working somewhere already, there are chances that you might be able to invest it from your current salary. Correct? So if they are not working anywhere, they should have an option. Even if they are borrowing it from someone, they should have an option to take it back again. Okay. So there is a lot of story uh, around it. Okay. So I think it's in a different language. So now you should be able to communicate that effectively in your creatives or a video ad. That's when you will be able to get the traction. Otherwise, people will ignore that video also, even though you are genuinely giving a value. And by the way, this program was launched few months back, and already few tens of professionals are trained through this program. Few tens of professionals are trained through this program, right? So people might think, okay, it's not a genuine thing, it's scam, it's not real, correct? People would get different kinds of doubts, and it's so difficult. You could understand, even if you're ready to give it to the public is not ready to accept with open heart, correct? So now how do you make that difference? And obviously when you say something for free or at a lesser price, it will have no value. It will have no value. So same thing, if it is told 1 lakh and sold at 80,000 rupees, it will have value. When you say it is free, when you say it is 10,000, when you say it can be refunded, it loses its value. See, it's so difficult in the market or public even to see. Now there won't be such difficulty if Sudhamurthy comes and speaks. This is a genuine thing we are offering to see. Even to offer something, you have to be a big personality. Being small, you cannot do anything, and people don't trust you. Correct? So if TCS comes and says we are initiating, if Infosys comes and says, Sudhamurthy comes and says, I am initiating a free training for everybody, you take any of these courses, you will get it for free. Right? So then there will be traction. Even this Learn Tribe, if Sudhamurthy or Narayan Murthy or maybe some other famous personality or celebrity speaks about it, people will trust or people will believe in it. Or a strong word of mouth, if any of them have benefited through it, and if they go and speak about it to their close friends or relatives, there are good chances that somebody would show interest in it or trust or believe in it, right? So we have seen people join from this company to our program, and we have seen people having doubts with regard to this program. Okay, is the quality going to be the same? It's the same thing, we are mixing up with the batches. Okay, there are multiple concerns. Okay, that's keeping all that aside. Now how do you promote? Did you all understand the course, guys? The course offering. Now how do you promote, how do you communicate this effectively? What will be your key communication? So from this you understand the target audience, correct? Should I turn off the fan? Target audience are women. Target audience are women. Clear? Now, how should you plan a content for this? So, if you are running this company, if you are running this program for women, what will be your key communication? First thing, see, that's why understanding this is super important. You may have to go through every piece of information, put on this, learn skills that enable you to work remotely or independently from any part of the globe with less or no support. Get started with the skills that does not need much effort to master it. It all can be learned with the minimal effort. Skills that enable you to set up and build a. See, now you all have been part of so many classes. I want you to tell me how are you going to communicate this to the public, to your target audience. What all details or information you will preferring to show it on social media platforms. So I'll go one by one. Spelling correct. What will be your communication? I think today, uh, okay. So Pavitra, if you have to promote this on social media, what will be your communication? What text or information will you show? So think of this as an offline store. If you are opening a supermarket, what will be your board communicating? If you are opening a boutique, if you own a boutique, what will be the communication made by you? If you are a garage, if you are an hospital, if you are something else, if you are expecting to grab attention of the public, what is that information you want to promote or project or show to the people, right? So here you understood the program. What will be your key communication in the ad copies, in the ad? It can be anything, it can be an image, it can be video. So I need a strategy or plan on that. Everybody. Without coding. What are you promoting here? What is your main offering here? What is the key highlight here? This program. This is a free program. This is the course, free courses for women. We have to promote this. And what kind of communication will you be making? So Parimala, Sabakarin, Prasad. Good. Good to see that. Anybody else?
You have to create a proper image for this content.
Yes, but is that all you want to communicate? And there are grammatical mistakes here. Enroll for free and enjoy 100% refundable. What refundable? Empower your future. Free skill courses for women. Pavitra and Parimala. Prasad, Prasad, are you there?
Yes, sir, yeah, I'm just thinking.
See, and I'm involving all of you, and you guys are not ready to contribute. Everybody. See, this is one of the most crucial skill that you should be mastering as a digital marketer. Forget about digital marketing; it be anything. Is that not amazing? Speaking sweet, speaking pleasantly, speaking well, right? Okay, maybe to make it more attractive, I'll put my name also. Okay. So not only this, look at this, what I'm going to do now. Learn the trending and money making skills for free and initiative by the human for the human. Okay. So 30,000 plus benefited. Okay. Trained by the maybe see people are not really interested now. Is it trained by industry experts or not? What is that they will be keen? Learn the trending and money making skills for free and initiative by the human for the human. 30 plus benefited, 30 plus learners, 30,000 plus learners or 30,000 plus benefited, and you can write courses like digital marketing, comma, a pipeline, digital marketing, SFNC, right? I'll add few more courses, website development, website development, graphic, or maybe I'll add UI UX, UI slash UX, UI slash UX, and I'll put 20 plus. Other people might misunderstand it only after 20 years. 20 plus other courses. This will grab the attention, right? Learn the trending and money making skills for free. People have to now know which skills are they going to learn for free, right? And now learn the trending and money making skills for free. People might think it as an e-learning. E-learning or self-paced learning is about watching videos like YouTube videos or Udemy kind of thing, right? It's not that. Learn the trending and money making skills for free and initiative by the human, for the human, by the human, from the human. Interactive offline and online classes. Are you all understanding the purpose of each piece of text here? What it does? We are not simply putting free course. There is so much thought process going in, right? There are good chances that people might ignore. Google is promoting free courses. It is all you have to read or watch, correct? LinkedIn promotes some free courses. You will not understand them. You have to watch them. You have to read them. Small presentations, correct? So now if you have to grab the attention or attraction, you have to write it live, interactive and offline and online classes every week, new batch, right? Morning, afternoon, evening classes. Are you all getting it? So this is one part, and now so you'll have to develop a beautiful creative for it. Using that information, I'll show you how we produce the creatives. So you have to produce the creative. This is one example for some business. This is also again a program, training program for business analysts. IIBA endorsed CBAP certification training covers membership plus application fee plus exam fee, 2 free retakes, 10 plus other benefits and resources. Most preferred accredited training provider. Explore now, and some logos of the accreditation bodies. Right. So I'll show you there are many such. So now this is the communication that you have to do, but it can be in the form of creative like this. See, this is not the only communication, and what we are communicating here might really work or may not work, and somebody else might come up with beautiful other piece of communication, right? So, for example, my ad copies content can be different. Now, right this moment, I could think of this information. I felt this is going to be really interesting, but maybe if I have to write one more ad copy. See, in digital marketing, one communication will not work. Right? It's something like you will be telling something to the kids, they'll not listen to you. Again, you have to rephrase and you have to put it in a nice way to the kids. If you shout on them, they will not listen to you, correct? If you put it in a polished way, they'll listen to you, correct? Right? So now, and you have no clue which of your communication is going to add. You could think to an extent you can make an assumption about your ad content, but until unless you see the results, you will not be really able to relate it, not really able to understand which one is best attention grabbing content, right? So if I have to write another ad copy, this ad copy is not really working for me. I'll try out with something else, right? So my other ad copy can be different. So what will I write now? 20 plus only institute offering free trainings for women. Attend offline or online classes. 20 plus courses to pick from. Job assistance. Okay. uh, Interview preparation. Maybe something like this could attract. I don't know. So each of you might come up with different pieces of text or information. Only institute offering free trainings for free trainings. Which trainings? Only institute offering free trainings for women. Attend 20 plus trending IT courses to pick from. Okay, job assistance included, interview preparation included, or maybe something. I'm just see, I'm doing this. This may not be the best content, or this is not the final content. Just to help you out how to think to come up with the best content, I'm doing this exercise. Clear, everyone? Anybody has questions? So now there are some guidelines. Along with this, you need to have a call to action. We put it as CTA. This one will be eliminated by graphic designer. They will just put learn more. The CTA can be learn more, or my CTA can be explore now, right? And I'll ask them to put a phone number plus 919036 903670 874 or 874 something. We'll see what is the number. Where is the number? Okay, some number. Okay, it was clear. 9036707847. Okay, so this will be converted to a beautiful creative. Okay, so how do you get this creative and who will give this creative? Who is going to get the beautiful creative done for you? Any idea, guys? How will you convert this text to an image like this? Yeah, how will you convert a text to image like this? Can anybody please tell how do you convert the text to an image? Graphic designers.
You're asking the platform or you're asking the person who can make it?
Can be anything. My goal is to get a creative done. That's all.
Yeah, graphic designers can help with this.
Okay. If not, if you don't have graphic designers,
Then we have to learn to design by using different platform like Canva or something.
yes.
There are a lot of AI platforms.
Okay.
Also, we
So,
can
so
use.
at most of the digital marketing, so at most of the companies, they'll have. So in case if they are actively investing a lot on the digital marketing, they'll have graphic designers in the organization, right? So you can, as a digital marketer, you can straight away send this information. Okay. So maybe I will write it like this. Okay. So now, when I say social media, it will have instructions, sizes. So graphic designer, when I say social media, they themselves will search, research, and they'll give different sizes, right? Facebook, right? You have so many, Twitter, LinkedIn. So I can say Facebook and Instagram, right? So they will design in this sizes. Got it. So if there is no, Ibrahim is not a graphic designer. He knows. Okay. So they won't put one after the other. They would put number with a beautiful button in some corner, and explore now it will be some other button and text, some design next to it, and this all will be bullet points. So as per the designer's thought process, goal is, and he will put some woman's image or some training class image, right? Are you all getting it? And this will be the main text H1. We write it as H1. This will be the main heading. Only institute offering free training for women. Okay, right? So now, um, what we do is, I'll send it to him. Or do we have another piece of information? Which one is good as per you? This one or this one? Which one will get better traction? Guys? First one or second one? Which one will get better traction?
First one.
First one. Learn the trending and money making skills for free. An initiative by women for the woman. 300 plus benefited. You sense there's some clarity missing in this, right? First one is good as a piece of information, but it looks like it's missing some clarity. Learn the trending and money making skills for free. An initiative by the woman for the woman. 3,000, 30,000 plus subscribed or benefited. Digital marketing, SFMC, website development, and UI UX, and 20 plus other courses. Which one is good? Okay. So for us, it becomes a debate. Which one is good? Which one is not good? Correct. So if you are doing a video, what should be your content? Any idea, guys? What should be your content? So now, okay, before we go to the video parts, I'll come back to this. So now, if you have a designer available, you can do the design. Okay, but there are many agents, many companies where they expect digital marketer to do accounts, finance, HR thing, everything also. I'm taking weird areas and all, irrelevant areas and all, just to convey how they consider digital marketers. It's not really,
Yes,
they're
yes,
not expecting accounts, HR and all, but they think digital marketers are somebody can do anything. Okay, but fortunately,
I'm doing the same.
yeah, sorry, you are experiencing it already.
I am doing the same.
Yeah, so fortunately, I had never seen something like that happening in my life. I never experienced it. So for me, it was crystal clear. I never ever have designed a creative also. Even see now today, digital marketers are compulsorily knowing this tool Canva and So sometimes some organizations think digital marketers are door to door marketers. They will tell them you go and get the business. They don't even understand what digital marketer does, what is digital marketing. Just because there is marketing in it, ideally speaking, marketing word should not be there in the digital marketing. It has to be something like digital business or maybe it's an extension of website enhancement.
We'll raise this issue, sir. We'll raise this issue.
Where do you raise?
Will, sir. We will do.
Okay. See, ideally
Yeah.
speaking, digital marketing is all about. It's very much similar to any other, especially when you are working on SEO. And see, you are not really going door to door and selling. You are mainly dealing with. See, any other role you take, Salesforce Marketing Cloud, they have different designations. There are so many roles which works on different tools, and every tool has got its own process and own intelligence. And here, same way, the intelligence and the process is different. That's all. We are all IT professionals, and there is another debate on the internet. Digital marketing is not a IT role. First of all, everybody have to understand the meaning or definition of IT. We all know what an IT is. Maybe you guys watch this later. I'll send it in the group. See, internet and people, lot of them have given different definitions. And in simple, if you could understand what IT is, you'll be able to tell digital marketing is an IT career.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Oh, very coincidence, same shirt today. I'm wearing the same shirt. This was 2 years ago. Okay. So, online journeys, can you hear this?
So my topic for
No,
today,
sir.
especially for the college,
You guys hear? No?
No, no.
Okay, I'll send this link to you guys. Save it, share it later. Okay. So if
Sure.
anybody asks you is digital marketing an IT career, okay. See, it's so unfortunate. Somebody who is working 1% of tools that we digital marketers work, just because they are associated with big MNCs, they are called as IT professionals and not the digital marketers. Okay. So just copy that link and have it and watch it later. Okay. So digital marketing is an IT career, and I'm explaining.
passed out graduates, so who are planning a career in IT without any clue about IT. Okay, so this is a very unfortunate thing. A lot of professionals are planning to get into an IT domain, but then they don't know what an IT is. Okay, so I'm speaking this topic because recently, this is my recent experience, not just with one or two people, but with many other people, many people whom I have spoken to, okay, whom I have interviewed in the.
Okay, fine. Coming back. So digital marketing is an IT career, and to explain why it is an IT career, just watch that video later. Okay. Okay. So now where were we? We were, yeah. So I was about to explain you usage of Canva. Okay. So now forget about other businesses. If you are building your own empire, own business, if you are promoting yourself, maybe still this learning the skill is super important. That is Canva. Yes. So I have very long back once or twice used it. Okay, but even I might have to probably I might have to learn from one of you here. And some digital marketing institutes say this: we teach Canva as if Canva is a rocket science. Okay, my son knows how to use this Canva. Okay, so it's just that we should have an exposure using it. So you are going to create a Instagram post square, or that's very much suitable for your Facebook as well. Okay, so Instagram post square. See, there will be lots of templates already. See, I think I have designed this myself, or team designed it. I think I have designed it. No, team has designed it. Team. How come I have access to all of them? Okay, anyways. So I'll just click. You can explore some templates, or you can download the images from other places and upload it here, and you can start editing those. Okay, so if you want beautiful images as per your choice, you can get them from stock image portals like Shutterstock, Freepik, and there are multiple other platforms. Of all that, Shutterstock is the most popular and the most expensive. Okay, so now I will search by keywords, maybe training. See them here. If they are not premium, you can start editing them. Okay, so you can start changing all of this content as per your requirement, or as per your content you can find a image of your choice. Okay, are you all getting it? So here, see, this space can be used to communicate free, right? And what else is our key text? only institute offering free trainings for women. So this creative, Instagram creative, you cannot fit in lot of content. So see, based on the type of creatives or the platforms, you might have to work on amount of content that you should be putting. So you cannot put lots of content. So instead of institutes and all, I'll just now shrink it to free trainings for women. Okay. So you can save this, you can download this. Okay. And I believe that you all can easily practice, learn, and understand this platform. If you find any difficulty, maybe I can explain this in detail in any of the upcoming classes, or I'll ask one of our team members to explain it to you about everything that they have worked on this platform all the time. Okay. Okay, so you can simply click on this and download. Okay. Yeah. Clear, guys? Okay, so you all understood now how to get the creatives also, correct? So maybe by tomorrow evening I'll get the creative also. Using this creatives, we'll launch a campaign. Okay. Right now we don't have the
Sure.
creatives to launch a campaign, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Is that fine? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Any questions, guys? Maybe I might come up with a different content also by tomorrow. This was all. See, and I expect all of you also to come up with a piece of ad copy content by tomorrow. Yeah. While going home, think now. Okay. Or while coming to the class, I want it to be ready before you come to the class. Okay. Okay, then let's connect back. Huh? Yes, yes, course only. See. Okay, general, generic, not one specific course, in general, at a very top level. Okay. So you can think of restart your career, and you can see the content that you should be planning also depends on whom you are targeting. If I'm targeting all the married women who has kids and has a career gap, me using the word restart your career with this free training programs could be most attractive thing. Are you all getting it? Will you speak the same thing? So will that be fine speaking same way to both boys and girls? Can you speak same
No.
way to both elders and kids? We know basically we are marketers. Marketers is nothing but it's the knowledge that all of us already possess, and that's with an additional wisdom and with additional understanding how, when, and where it has to be used. That's all. Digital marketing is nothing but IT part, tools or the software that we are using, plus more wisdom as compared to that of any other person you take. Right? I have seen people who are working on digital marketing will be much smarter than various other professionals because they get that kind of exposure. They understand people. It also encompasses psychology, understanding of people, understanding their mindsets. A lot of things. We'll discuss that in the upcoming classes. Okay, fine, guys. But I'm expecting a pieces of content from everybody. Add copies content. Otherwise, I'm not going
Sure.
to start the class tomorrow. Okay. Okay then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. See you all of you guys. Bye.
Bye, bye. Good night.
Good night.